Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing really well. This devotion is on Psalm 139, verse 13 to 16. So I'm just going to read that now from the NIV and then share just what God's been speaking to me through it. It says, "For you created my inmost being, you knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well. My frame was not hidden from you when I was made in the secret place, when I was woven together in the depths of the earth. Your eyes saw my unformed body. All the days ordained for me were written in your book before one came to be." I think there's so much we can take from this verse, or these verses, and often we focus on the fearfully and wonderfully made as a reminder of who we are in God, and a reminder that we are created, wonderfully created by a creator. But I want to dive a bit deeper into the fact that in verse 15 it says that my frame was not hidden from you when I was made in the secret place. 13 says we are created, knit together. It's like really wonderful language there. We're knit together. And 16, that we are seen. Your eyes saw my unformed body before we even came to be, and all the days were ordained for us. Something I felt God really highlighting to me in this, that he wanted me to share with us, is the fact that we are not alone. We are seen, created, known before we even came to be, knit together, carefully and detailed and intricately woven together to be who we're meant to be. But the reason God highlighted the fact that we're not alone is because a lot of us do struggle with loneliness. Loneliness is one of the biggest pandemics out there that isn't always spoken about. Because loneliness doesn't necessarily mean having no friends or no family or not having people around you. Loneliness can be those of us who have loads of family, loads of friends, who seem like everything's fine, and on the outside it is. Loneliness is often a feeling inside that people struggle with. And I think that the cure for loneliness is the knowing that we are known by him. I get lonely sometimes, and sometimes it's not about who I've got around me. It's just a feeling that you're going through something on your own, or it might be that you're physically lonely, but you can be in the busiest room ever and feel on your own. You might feel alone in your job, in what you're doing. You might feel alone in a situation you're going through, but God wants to remind us that you're not alone because you are known by him. In the secret place is where you were made. But that reminded me that when we go back to that secret place, when you're in your room on your own, when you're having a moment where you're shutting the world out, maybe when you're feeling at your loneliest, God's still there in that moment. And sometimes it's in that moment that he desires to meet with us and remind us that we're not alone. Don't let loneliness distract you from who you are in God. Don't let it steal you of your identity in him, because you're fearfully and wonderfully made in him. But he's always by your side. We are seen. Even before we were made, we were seen. His eyes saw us, our unformed body. We didn't just happen to be here and then God got to know us. He knew us before we were even made. He knows you better than you know yourself. And sometimes that's what loneliness feels like. It's the feeling that no one understands you or gets you or knows the way you think, or the way you think is so different to everyone else that no one would ever get it. And that's what causes loneliness sometimes. But God gets it because he created it. He created you with all your quirks and anything the way that you are. He knows you better than you know yourself. And I need that reminder sometimes. We're seen and we're not alone because we're made by him. He's the creator. Just like a painter knows the paints they've used. And you show a painter will show their painting to people, and people will see what's on the outside and see it for what it is, a picture of a landscape with a bow. But the painter knows that it was started off as a drawing, and they know what paints they used. They know the pens and the pencils that they used. They know where they bought the canvas. It's the same with God. He knows all the tiny little details that other people don't about you because he made you. He's the painter and you're the painting. And we're therefore given purpose. Maybe that painting isn't quite finished yet because God's still painting it. Because we're given purpose. All the days are ordained for us, and God knew about them before any of them came to be. He knows what's in store for us. He knows what's been, and he goes with us. But we have purpose because he made us for a purpose. Don't let loneliness rob you of who you are in God. If you feel a struggle with loneliness, or if you struggle with knowing who you are in him, reread this verse, talk to someone, share with them those thoughts and those times. Be reminded that you are fearfully and wonderfully made for a purpose. That purpose is to love God, to love his church. Keep living out the days in the assurance of who you are and in the purpose that he's given for you. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a really great rest of your week, and I'll see you later.